Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're diving into the world of email automation for sales or lead generation. It's become a standard practice. Companies either hire people to manage email campaigns or rely on tools to handle it for them. But here's something many sales teams miss out on. Email automation is a do-it-yourself thing. It is not something that you need someone to help you out with or a tool per se to do it for you. And no, just automating email doesn't mean you will start generating leads automatically. It's a process, and to do it well, you need to understand the different approaches that are available. The two main approaches to email automation includes one, mail merge or bulk emailing. This is where you send a large number of emails all at once using either Gmail scripts, add-ons that are available on Chrome, or Outlook tools or add-ons. Now, when do we use this approach is when we are wanting to send out cold emails in bulk or when we want to push newsletters to our prospects. But beware, there are high chances of the email getting marked spam. One reason is you are sending all the emails in one go without any buffer time. And also, what it does, it can hurt your domain health if you are not doing it at particular or proper intervals. The next approach that is there is drip campaigning or email sequencing. This is a more structured approach wherein emails go out in a smaller volumes at set intervals using tools like Snov, Apollo, Sales Handy, or Hunter. There are many other tools available in the market for that as well. And when do we use it is when we want to automate our entire email journey right from sending intro emails to follow-up emails. But the risks over here include a slight impact on the domain health since we are using automation and Gmail, Outlook, all of these email providers have become smart enough to detect such activities. One of the biggest drawback of this is sales professionals often become too dependent on automation tools that do everything for them end to end. So it becomes important for us also to ensure that, okay, we are not falling into that trap of becoming dependent on one particular channel for our leads to come in. So what we are going to do now is we'll just take you through the approaches that we mentioned and how or what are the available tools in the market right now. The first thing that we'll see is the mail merge using Gmail and Google Sheets. It's a very simple tool. It's a script that is again contributed by one of the developers. And we'll share this link in the description. You can go through it. There's a quick tutorial about it. How does this work is if you can see, this is a quick video of it wherein we have a Google Sheet where there are all the different fields that are mentioned. There's the first name, there's the last name, and these are called as tags. Now, what do these tags do is we just place it in the email that we are creating as a draft. We go to the mail merge button that's running the script where we have to just paste the subject line and the email automatically gets sent. So this is how mail merge happens using a script on Gmail. There are other add-ins that are available as well that can be explored. When it comes to Outlook, again in Outlook, when you compose an email, you go to the add-on section. And when you click on the add-ons, you'll be able to search for mail merge. So when you search for mail merge, there'll be multiple tools that you'll be able to see like secure mail merge 365, email mail merge 365. What we recommend is using this tool called a secure mail merge. It's a free add-in wherein you can send thousands of mail in one go. The reason why we recommend this is because we have used it, we have seen its effectiveness, and we have seen that it is something that doesn't mark our email spam. Once you've added the add-in, you will be able to see it in the add-in section, and it has a simple 3-step process wherein first you have to upload your data set. That will include the first name, the company name, and the email ID of the person whom you want to send the mails to. You can compose the message in the second step, add in your variables like the name and the company name, just as an example. And the third and the simple step is to test that email by sending it to yourself and sending the campaign. So this is how you do mail merge or bulk emailing using different add-ins on Gmail and on Outlook. Now coming to the second approach, that is our email campaigning approach. Over here, I'll just take you through two tools right now. We'll be covering more tools in detail. We'll have a complete tutorial built on this. But today, let's see how email campaigning is done on Snov. So here's how it works. So very simply, there is a campaign section wherein you can just simply go to it after logging in. You can create a new campaign. When you go to a new campaign, it will ask you to either use a template or create from scratch. We'll just click on use a template and we'll click on the simple B2B sales funnel. Now, how does this work is very simply, it has created a preset sequence for you wherein you have your intro email, as you can see over here, and we have the first name as a variable. If I want to add, say, the company name as a variable, all I need to do, let's say over here, I need to add the company name. I can just click on the variable and add in the company name. So as soon as I am saving this, what is going to happen is when I run this campaign, both the first name and the company name, these get automatically filled in from the dataset. This also has a simple 4-step process, but before that, how does the sequencing work? I'll just explain that. So as you saw, we have the intro email we have had in place. We can do A/B testing over here, test out what sort of content works out for what audience. We can put in a delay. A delay is ideally when before the next step takes in. Next step is our email follow-ups. Before that takes place, how much gap do we want to have? Do we want to have a 1-day gap? Do we want to have a 3-day gap? That's completely up to us. And that is how the entire sequence, right from the intro email to our last follow-up email, is built. And again, a similar sort of a flow is managed on other platforms as well, like Apollo. So in Apollo, there is the sequences section where you can build sequences. One addition that Apollo offers is instead of just having an email sequence, you can even add steps to send LinkedIn connections or to give a call to the particular lead. So if you can see over here, I have a sample campaign that I have set up. It's a 5-day campaign wherein on day 1, it sends an automatic email. Day 2, it reminds me that I need to send a LinkedIn request. And on day 5, it sends a follow-up email. So what Apollo offers is an omni-channel outreach campaigning. This helps when you don't want to just approach a lead or a prospect from one channel, that's emails, but through other channels as well, like LinkedIn or calls. Now, at the end of the day, email automation, yes, is powerful, but only when it is done right. So it is not about sending thousands of emails. It's about sending the right emails to the right people and at the right time. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe for more growth focused content, and drop your questions in the comment. We'll surely be having detailed videos created on how to do email campaigning using various tools like Snov, like Hunter, like Apollo. So do check them out in the upcoming days and let us know if you want us to cover email deliverability and domain warm up next. So see you in the next one.